All right, it is Tuesday. It is very nice outside. Thanks.
Got the smoke out of here.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday afternoon it pretty much took off.
It did, but you know, now my graphics aren't working. All right.
Let's see, you broke your graphics too. Are my graphics working?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to look at them?
Yeah, let's go to my graphics while you fix your graphics there. Get to work on fixing your
that's
stuff
why.
there.
Okay.
Are you all set?
No, you're good.
Okay. Hey, let's take a look at the 5-day rainfall, and we have some more rain ahead over the next 5 days, and everything is kind of centered around Wednesday night and into Thursday. The other days on there, there's small chances here and there, but really Wednesday into Thursday. And a first alert, there might be some gusty storms in the area Thursday. It's not a for certain thing at this point, but definitely something we're going to be tracking over the next couple of days. We take a look out there right now. We are not concerned about storms. The Meridian Company Capital City Skycam is showing some sunshine currently, and we are currently seeing some sun in Jackson as well. Here's the satellite picture, and a couple of clouds near the Lake Michigan shoreline. That is really about it. We are going to spend a good portion of today with some sun. Just as the day goes on, you're going to see a few fair weather clouds pop up in the afternoon, which, we do oftentimes during the summer. So our hour-by-hour forecast, yelling over the scanner is just a lot of fun here.
It's not great.
Is calling for some sunshine through noon today. We get to the mid-afternoon hours. Again, there will be a few clouds passing through. Now, our computer model trying to bring a sprinkle or two of rain, I think the chance of that is pretty small at this point, so we've left that out of the forecast for this afternoon. Tonight we have clear skies. It is going to be another chilly night with lows dropping back into the 50s, and then tomorrow another day with a lot of sunshine. We are a little bit warmer tomorrow with highs in the mid-80s. 10 a.m., some sunshine, 68 degrees, 75 at noon, 78 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we should be in the mid-70s at 8 p.m. Here's a look at the next 7 days. Tomorrow, a lot like today, just a few degrees warmer. Again, Thursday is the day we need to keep our eyes on with showers and some storms. 84 the high on Thursday. Friday, chance of a shower, otherwise partly cloudy, a high of 78. And the weekend right now is not looking too bad. The Lugnuts are back at home this evening.
Do you know what this weekend is?
What is this
Did you watch Extra Innings?
I did not watch it.
You should go watch Extra Innings.
Okay.
It's Wizarding weekend.
So you going to that?
I probably will, yes.
Okay. Hey, if you're going to the game tonight's a good night. Should be in the upper 70s at game time. Skies are partly cloudy, mostly sunny at 9 p.m. And speaking of Extra Innings, don't forget you can watch it on your favorite streaming device or the WILX app live Mondays at 9:30 a.m. or you can watch it on demand too, can't you?
Yep, you can watch it on Facebook, on YouTube. You can use the Roku app, the Apple TV app, whatever smart TV device you have. Just search the WILX app. It's right there. There you go.
Wow.
I know.
It's everywhere.
It's literally everywhere.
Well, that's great. And one place you can't watch it is on the News 10 First Alert weather app.
I knew you were
But we've
going
got
there.
lots of weather information on the weather app. Is that over here? Yeah, I can press that right
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
There we go. I'll take care of switching that while you're still typing over there. You can get our latest forecast. We have daily weather videos and our updated First Alert forecast. And, we even talk a little bit about the smoke forecast this morning after what we dealt with yesterday. It's free. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Darrin. Look forward to that great weather for the Lugnuts.
Good morning.
Appreciate it.
Sorry if you heard us. We have a lot of energy this morning.
Between that and the scanners, I don't
Scanners
know.
are going off.
It was a lot, that's for sure. All right, but you know what? That's a newsroom.
It is. Welcome
Well,
to it. And it's
there you
a
go.
Tuesday morning, so we got past Monday, and we're filled with energy this
You're
morning.
here because you did not buy the right lottery ticket?
No. 10 of my tickets were not right. My parents said, Taylor, go buy 10 tickets. I said, okay, Mom and Dad. We'll see if I can win us some money for
We'll
the
see.
family. And some, I mean, like, a lot of money. What was it, 900 million?
It started yesterday at 900 million. It had gone up from like 875. So we'll get to that in just a second.
So tomorrow I'll be a billionaire. No,
Next time's
Thursday.
Wednesday, so yeah.
Yes,
It'll
so
be Thursday.
Thursday. There we go. I went, wait a second.
We'll get to that in just
Monday,
a second.
Wednesday. And then what's the last one? Fridays?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay. Clearly, I don't play enough. I just go and try to win money.
Same. All right. Well, we're going to start out this Tuesday with some new news this morning. That's what it is. It's new, so it's news. Henry Ford Health is confirming an email phishing scheme led to a data breach. This is one of the latest data breaches we've had in the area this year.
We've been talking about data breaches. Again, like Crystal said, this is the newest one. So that breach is impacting 168,000 patients, according to WDIV. And the healthcare system says that someone through the email scheme was able to access business email accounts in March. And when they did, some patient information was contained within the affected emails. So it could have included a patient's name, gender, date of birth, and lab results. According to WDIV, Henry Ford Health says that they're adding security measures and further training employees to hopefully prevent something like this from happening again. 168,000 patients affected, your name, possible lab results, your date of birth.
Gender, everything. So if you are a patient, I'm sure you will be getting a call. And this story I have that is really, really cool. The Indian Embassy in the U.S. announced on Tuesday that more than 100 trafficked antiquities have been returned to India.
That was a big
That's
word.
Antiquities.
Antiquities. There you go. Well, the return of the artifacts follows Indian Prime Minister's recent visit to Washington. Look at that. That is
Gorgeous.
beautiful. Wow. Okay. Well, that's according to a tweet by the embassy, which also listed a few of the items that are being returned. Those items are on your screen. The U.S. had also previously returned more than 300 looted treasures last year as part of a 15-year investigation into international trafficking networks.
Look at how beautiful that stuff is. That's so intricate and just...
I was about to just use that word. Look at us. Intricate. We're on the same wavelength this
right?
morning.
I know, it's
Beautiful.
so... And look at it. It says 14th, 15th century CE. Like, that's so...
Sometimes my mind has like a hard time wrapping around that time frame, you know, when you look along a timeline, you're like, wow.
How long ago that actually was.
Yeah. Wow, bronze.
And, so the only thing
How much time do you think that would take?
Oh, years.
That is
Probably.
beautiful.
Or at least a year. I'm not really sure. But the other thing that they're not really showing there that I would love to know is the size. Like,
oh, yeah.
The arch especially, like how big was that because it's so intricate?
Like that one looks... Like, if that's the table, it looks about like a foot, maybe
Yeah.
2 at the most.
But
that
that
one's
one-
tricky. That one could be
yeah.
a couple feet. I don't know about like
I'd be interested in finding out how
3
much.
to 4 feet,
that
possibly.
one. We're going to do some more digging on that.
I like it. That was beautiful.
Well, like we said earlier, Powerball mania, it continues and it grows and grows and grows.
Yes, it does. The Powerball jackpot is getting bigger once again. Now, no one, because of this, won last night's drawing for the $900 million prize, but that's okay because that makes the estimated jackpot a cool $1 billion with a B dollars.
That's 10 digits, by the way. I
$1
counted.
billion. Oh, we love that. Okay, so this is the third time in the game's history that the jackpot has hit the $1 billion mark, and you have just 39 hours to get your ticket, as the next drawing is Wednesday night, and the jackpot could still grow. Crystal, what would you even do with $1 billion?
Probably pay off my student loans.
Oh, that's a good one to
Yeah.
pay off. You could pay off a lot of people's student loans, actually, with $1 billion. Like, a lot of
Are
people.
you asking?
If you would.
If I would?
I maybe would help out a few friends, you know.
I would.
Then I'd take us on a trip, like a world trip.
We were just talking about how so many people are
I wanna
going to
travel.
Greece.
I just went.
I know. You
I
just posted more
pictures.
pictures.
Yeah, because there were thousands of pictures, and I was like, "What do you post? I can't."
You had all the
spam them."
cats.
I know. I had a post of just cats.
I
just
mean, there
the
was
cats.
all the cats.
Well, you go there, you see the beautiful blue domes, and then every 10 feet you walk, you're like, "There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a group of cats." And they're everywhere, and they love the people. Everyone's feeding them.
You said they were fat.
Some of them are really chunky. Some are very thin. They
Okay.
work it off, you know, running up and down. But
All those stairs.
all the stairs. It's a lot of walking. But some of these cats like will go into jewelry shops and they'll just be sitting on the jewelry cases, and the owners are like, "You do your
That's a cat."
thing, and here's your food bowl." They're like royalty over there.
I love that though.
I know. I think if I were to come back as an animal, if I had to choose, specifically a cat in Greece.
There you go. If I had to choose a species
It has to be in Greece.
and a place, it would be Greece. No, they don't
That's
have
what
air
I'd spend my
conditioning though.
Powerball money in.
And my cat would not live without air conditioning.
But if you won $1 billion, you
True.
could pay for an AC unit. There you go.
Yeah, there's a lot to think
And
about.
your own private
I would,
jet. Actually, I don't know how much a private jet costs, but you
I don't
probably,
either. Probably rent one for a while.
yeah. $1 billion. Go
Clearly,
test your luck at that.
there's obviously a lot more research we're going to do on how much you can buy with $1 billion. What
What was
and
the
how
chance they had on it yesterday? It was like a 1 in, it was a crazy number. Yeah, can we look that up real quick?
Yeah.
What is
Hold
the
please.
chance? It was wild. I was like, there's no way we're winning that. Maybe, if we believe hard enough.
1 in
292.2 million.
That was as of 2 days ago, so that was before it hit $1 billion.
So now it's probably a 1 in 300 million chance.
Yeah.
Probably more than that. I'm sure a lot of people would like to win $1 billion. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I do this, but like if you really got that much money,
You'd be
you
like,
wouldn't know what to do with it.
yeah, I think you'd be shook.
And I
I'd be
believe
stunned for weeks, months, years probably of just what do I
up
savings.
someplace
You would need to talk to like a financial advisor and make sure
think
you're
about how many
investing and
financial
saving.
advisors would be coming after you, trying to get you.
That's true too. Who do you trust with that money? That's the thing. If you want $1 billion or even like the $900 million this past one, it's who do you trust?
Yeah. So the estimated jackpot, like we said, is $1 billion. The cash value is $516.8 million. So just over half.
Both are great options right
Yeah.
there.
Anyway,
I feel
next
like you can't complain with that.
next drawing is on Wednesday, so you have about just under 38 hours or so to get your tickets. And you are sticking around for a little bit less than that. And
we'll
what
be here.
we expect on News 10 today at 11.
Yes, we will. Well, at MSU, a new joint French-U.S. laboratory
This
will
cool.
advance. Yes, MSU, Michigan State University, and well, over there, a new joint French-U.S. laboratory will advance fundamental nuclear physics and astrophysics research. That sounds super
That's-
cool.
Very sciencey.
Yes. Ooh. So we will be at the inauguration ceremony marking the partnership, and the Michigan Department of Transportation closing M50 to US 127 business route ramp to downtown Jackson today. So we'll be preparing you for that closure. And today, Michigan State Police are holding an event to show how they have revamped their approach to finding new recruits and also how they've made changes to their training program. Went from changes to training. Ooh.
It's hard.
And we're back here. Sometimes the tongue gets twisted or the mouth. But we will be back here at 2 o'clock for the News 10 Plus digital desk with your 2 p.m.
Oh.
update. Oh, there we go. Sometimes buttons just are pushed around.
Just
yeah, we'll be back here at 2 o'clock for what to expect first at 4, Studio 10, 90 minutes of news. We will have your first alert forecast with, what's today, Tuesday, Justin Bradford.
All right, and don't forget you can always check out the weather wherever you are in the state, the country, even the world with the First Alert Weather app. You can also catch everything digital. Maybe you want to dive deeper into a story. You missed a newscast, you missed a story. We have everything on our streaming platform app, which is free as long as you have a smart TV, Apple TV, Fire Stick, Roku, everything like that.
I was going to show people where they can find an in-depth look too. Right here, if you see First Alert Weather, click on that. This is where, look at Darrin. So yesterday I was showing Justin's, but Darrin has his in-depth look at the forecast. You can see, I mean, this needs to be updated a little bit. He'll update it soon, but that was 6 hours ago when we showed Justin's yesterday. I mean, honestly, the weather's looking pretty good today. Not many changes, so this doesn't really need to be changed right now. But they put the almanac information. You see the First Alert Weather app information at the bottom. And again, just a really good in-depth look. Sorry, the scanner's going off. A really nice in-depth look into their First Alert forecast. So if you ever miss it during the newscast, if anytime you're looking at the First Alert Weather app and you're like, I really want to read the words that they're talking about and understand, then you're more than welcome to go on here too. So we like to provide the different platforms where you can see all of the First Alert Weather updates. But yes, the app is a great tool to have.
And you can see it on your own time, which is
Yeah.
great. So
You have a follow you to your direct location. You can check the UV rays, traffic alerts. What else? Rain chances,
Rain chances,
sunrise,
road conditions.
sunset, road conditions.
Yep.
There's a lot of things on there.
road conditions is my favorite because I have to know that if I'm going out. So we've got that, and we also, yeah, you can just catch anything you want whatever time you want to catch the news.
Yeah, you can also, I don't know if you mentioned this already.
Not yet. We do stream live on YouTube as well. So during these live streams, we are also feeding it to YouTube Live and Facebook Live. We also upload all of our stories to YouTube if you want to check that out. You can get alerted if you just subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube Live or Facebook Live, you can join our live chat. There is no other newscast in the area that I know of where you can live chat with a meteorologist or a reporter or an anchor and ask questions and have them answered in real time.
Typically, we have weather questions given to us, which is very helpful for everyone, not just you asking the question.
It helps us out.
Helps us out, helps everyone else watching out. And also, people have just said hi. People have given little tidbits of, oh, the humidity helps my plants.
Plants, yeah.
That was a good one. You just have people from all over. We had someone from North Carolina saying hi.
That was great.
That was cool. Someone was asking Justin, when we had all of that rain last week, how much total rainfall did we get in Lansing? And so it was really good that we were able to live reply that right here, or we can just type it right back to you. But if you ever want further information and you're like, hey, you didn't mention this, that is a great place to go.
Exactly. All right, well, that's what we have this morning for you. We'll be back again at 11, where you can see Taylor and Justin Bradford with more. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great Tuesday.
Morning.